Mellow Mechanic here. We're outside the shop today and I got my RV trailer out. We're out here camping. Got Penny sitting there right there. But what we're going to do is a little maintenance. Now that it's out and about and I got some time to do it, what we're going to do are these windows right here. If you can see the stuff that's squidging out right here, that's the butyl tape they put behind the windows. This RV is reaching about 3 years old, so it's time to address that. And we're also going to look at all of these openings right here. Anything that is a hole inside the RV, lights, this, that, the speakers, this window. And what we're looking for is this one's got a little bit of a crack on it right there. So we're going to seal that up. Going to do that. So we're going to take a look at everything and run some silicone around everything. So let's get it started. All right, I'm at the other side of the RV here. And actually we do have a little bit of a leak. And I don't know if you can see in here, but all of my stuff got wet. So we had a big rainstorm the other day. And I believe it's this seal right here has failed. And this is the cabinet where I put my hitch in. And so I would kind of drag it over the seal, but you can see how wonky this seal is right here. See this flange right here is all bent. So we need to straighten that out. And I don't know if you can see it on camera here, but this door isn't all that straight. It's got a little, it's pointed that way right here. So we need to flatten that door out too. And that should help with the seal. All right, I'm gonna try to hammer out these bends in this aluminum flange right here. So this framework's not all that stout. So I got my trusty board here and my hammer. I'm just gonna try to flatten these out. Not only are they bent, but they're like pushed in. So I think bringing them back out this way will help it seal a little bit better. That's actually a lot better. Feels good too. All right. Now I got to straighten out my door here. It's the center part's pushed out a little bit, and I want to straighten it out. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to use my pins for my leveling bars. I'll put those there and kind of work the center in a little bit. Do a little bit more. There we go. We are nice and straight now. Good. It's probably a good thing we're doing this because I'm up on the ladder inspecting this window here. And I don't know if you can see right there, we have a little crack in the butyl. And it gets real thin right here for some reason. There's another crack. And over on this side, a couple more cracks right there. So it's a good thing we're doing this. All right, I got my knife here. What you want to use is a real thin blade. And we're just going to run it right down the frame like that. Just slowly cutting into it. And it's just going to come off like a big worm. There it goes. There we go. So we have a nice clean edge on this window here. Just like that. Now we'll go all the way around it, clean up all the overhanging butyl. All right, so I've trimmed all of the butyl tape. I have a nice clean line to put my silicone on. And look what I found. See how that gap opens up when you push on this? There's not much sealing these windows to the RV. And I don't know why the manufacturer didn't just put a bead of silicone around this and call it done. Because I have silicone over other places, but none on the windows. So we are going to go fix this problem here before it becomes a big problem, leaks and ruins my floors. So this window is done. Just got to do the rest of them. Now here are my supplies I'm going to use. Is obviously the caulking gun here, and then the sealer I'm using is GE all-purpose silicone 100% here. It's clear. So I'm using that. I got 2 tubes of that. I got some 70% isopropyl alcohol, and then just regular cleaner in this. And so what we're going to do is clean all around the windows, all the joints, and get all the pollen and junk and dirt off. And then we're going to seal it up. So let's do that. All right, so I got everything clean. I got my silicone here with my caulking gun, but my tip, if you can see it, I cut at an angle. It's about that big. The reason I do that is so I can place it in there, and it leaves a little gap underneath that angle as I walk across here. And as I squeeze the silicone out, I wait for a little bulge to lead my tip there. So if I start over here and do it just like that, it comes out real smooth. You don't have to wipe away with your finger. So that's how I do it. All right, I got everything sealed up, all the windows, all these little things around here. These 2 big windows right there. I had the silicone down that side. So I got everything done on this side too. So I did around the door, even did around the door handle here. Just this little spot right there. You know, any place there's a screw hole, any place there's a hole, you know, even up where the awning attaches up there, I put a little silicone. Even around this little TV mount right there, these 2 plugs, everywhere there's a hole in the side, I went around and did a bead of silicone around it, around the doors, around everything. All right, this is just a little maintenance we did on the trailer while we're camping. I hope this video was informative, and thank you for watching.